I talk about that?
Oh, I'm all giddy. I'm all excited. Okay.
What's the question?
What?
Test?
Do it again.
Test.
People can't take that seriously.
Do you want me to go first?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'll go
Keep
first.
going.
Like, I feel like an ally is just someone who's helping the cause to make being gay normal. Because right now, it doesn't seem like it is.
To me, an ally is someone who accepts people for who they are.
I feel it's someone who can think very objectively, but is still supportive of you and what you decide, what you do with your life and who you are.
Ally is someone who stands by you and doesn't judge you for who you are.
Just treating them completely the same and not having to constantly say, like, just because you're gay, I'm gonna do this.
Someone who's going to support you like as your friend despite any forces telling you that they're not cool or they're different.
If you need support, you should be able to go to someone that you classify as an ally, and they should be there for you.
I am an ally because I'm fortunate enough to have had a very accepting family.
Not everyone my age had that luxury, and it dawned on me that if they couldn't go home to a loving place, they should have loving people in their lives regardless.
Everyone should be willing to be open and to listen and to be there for people, regardless of whether you actually identify as LGBTQ or not.
I'm an ally because I want to make the whole discovering one's sexuality process a lot easier for people like me.
I'm an ally because I think that everyone has the right to love who they want to love and be who they want to be without facing any kind of stereotypes or hatred for that just because it's not a norm in society.
One thing I used to say the word fag a lot and not realizing, how much that would hurt someone.
Definitely guilty of saying "that's so gay" a couple of times when I was much younger.
Honestly, when I was younger, I probably said some pretty offensive language, just that at the time I didn't know was offensive just because everyone was saying it.
And the worst thing for me in that situation is that I think it hurts people that are actually gay in coming out because it makes them think it's lesser when it really isn't.
It's less of a taking away from saying negative things, and it's more that I've kind of grown and realized that I want to make a positive impact and start actually standing up and saying things.
It's just been easier for people who didn't feel accepted in high school, now feel like they can be here at Queen's.
In high school, you're confined to a classroom and you're confined to being with the same group of people day in and day out. And the difference with the university is you get to choose who you surround yourself with.
Compared to high school, university is a lot more open. It doesn't have that kind of popularity contest anymore.
Nobody knows who you are, where you came from, so coming out isn't really such a big shock because nobody really knows that much about you anyway.
As a person, you're a little more self-aware, but in a different sense. In high school, I think, you're trying to fit in with people around you or trying to live up to stereotypes that people put you in. Whereas in university, you can kind of branch out and really figure out what you want as a person.
But coming to university, most people are a lot more open and a lot more willing to engage in a dialogue, a positive dialogue.
Here, I feel I can be myself a lot more comfortably than, back when I was in high school.
It's cool to see how you change in a period from a month to 2 months to a year at school, and it's fun seeing the person you become.